Hello, hello, and welcome to Seek Truth, Speak Truth. I hope you are enjoying your day wherever you are, and thank you for clicking play today. This is a moment I've been waiting for nearly the start of the year. Um, I'll explain why I haven't been making as much content and why I have not been live streaming from my own flat. Some of you may know I had Limey Play, or the Triggered Limey, come and stay with me for a few weeks whilst he couldn't be at his home. You'll all know that story. But he was with me for about 6 weeks, and then after that, I was like, right, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it on this channel. And then I had a friend in my sort of personal life come into circumstances where he no longer felt safe in his own home. His home was burgled, basically. And I offered him an opportunity and said, look, mate, come and stay with me. I know you feel unsafe in your home. Come and stay with me for, a few weeks and save up a little bit of cash to be able to then put a deposit on another place to rent it out. Brilliant, brilliant. 6 months later, he has now finally managed to find a place and will be moving out within the next week, basically. So basically, I have my flat back. I'm not, trying to make people feel sorry for me or anything like that. But basically, my hands have been pretty much tied on this channel due to me offering my flat to my friend. And I kind of didn't really think it through, if I'm in all honesty, because it has ended up becoming quite a hindrance towards me and actually being able to get on in my own personal life. So I think that's my philanthropy done for the year, because we're now nearly in October, and I now feel like I've got my own flat. It was a great feeling being able to offer, when people are in a time of need, I'll offer you help. I'll offer you help. I've had times in the past where I've lived in people's garages. I've been technically homeless and nobody has offered me any help. And it's been a struggle. Sometimes you just need someone to go, do you want a hand? Do you want me to help you out for a little while? It's time for me to crack on with this channel now. It's time for me to actually move forwards with live streams. I feel like I've been treading water, basically, guys. And the channel has taken quite a decline because of it. But anybody that is still here and supporting, watching, liking, commenting, the whole shebang, thank you so much. I know on this channel as well I have been doing a few music things, and it really is probably not what most of you want. Music is a very subjective thing anyway, let alone putting music onto a channel where nobody ever clicked on it to listen to any music. So that has been something that I've been just doing as a bit of fun with a friend, Johnny Sticks. Me and him did actually used to perform, have gigs, etc. We got a top 20 for unsigned artists by the BBC in Suffolk. So we're not all bad. And I know some people said like, oh, you sound terrible. I'm not taking it too offensively because it is all very subjective, and the people within the area of music I'm making actually do like it. So I don't mind if there's, somebody that loves Mozart tells me I'm crap. I am crap to you, but not to everybody else. But it's just a bit of fun. But the channel's been all over the place, is kind of what I'm saying. I've tried to talk about politics. Again, Dunning-Kruger absolutely started wailing its head over me again. I started to go on the Dunning-Kruger curve of, in the same video, telling people that we need a total reform of government, and then more or less in the next sentence saying, I don't have any idea about politics. So maybe at least I admitted I didn't have any idea, but then how dare I ask for a reform if I have no idea what I'm trying to reform? So that's, again, grounding. I obviously do have these tendencies of believing I know more and believing I can do more than I actually can. But one thing is, I will always hold my hands up when somebody now tells me. I accept that other people are probably better at seeing me than I am myself sometimes, especially on a social media platform. So thank you. Thank you for the commenters that kind of reined me in and said, what on earth are you doing? You're telling people we need a reform, and in the same sentence basically saying I have no idea about politics. That is stupid. That was stupid of me. I still need to learn a lot more before I can claim that we need to change something. I am constantly learning, and I accept that I need to still constantly learn. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update, bit of a ramble, but I'm back. I've got my flat back basically, and it is time to move on. The place is in a bit of a mess, so I do apologise, but we have the PC still sitting here, covered up because I didn't want it getting all dusty. And that was the piece of philanthropy that all of you guys did for me in helping me actually get that desktop. And it is now time for me to repay all the people that put faith in me. Thank you again for your support. I'm coming back. I am coming back. There's a lot to tell you, actually. There's a lot to say in these kind of basically 9 months that I've kind of not really had my full heart and attention into this channel and you guys, but it is coming back. There's big news. I'm getting married. I'm getting married next year, guys, to the very love that I lost through my FE belief. So that's a big win. That's a good tick. But no, just wanted to let you know that things are good. Things are good. It's been a struggle, but mainly mentally. But we've all had a mental struggle recently. So thank you. And I'll be back soon, guys.